Before fully proceeding to your activity, I want you to remember two things. So first, in accounting, we only record accountable transactions or events. Yun lang yung nire-recognize natin. Yun, so what do we mean when we say accountable transactions or events? Ito yung mga transactions or events that has an effect in your accounting elements. Whether it is an increase or it is decrease. Ano yung mga accounting elements natin ulit? You have your real accounts, and then you have your nominal accounts. For your real accounts, you have your assets, liabilities, and equity. And then, for your nominal accounts, you have your expense and income. Mind you that not all transactions happening in the operations of the business are accountable. Yun siguro pwede siyang i-recognize ng ibang field but not in accounting. Again, we are only recognizing accountable transactions in events measured in monetary terms. So halimbawa, namatay yung president ng isang company. So napakalaki yung bearing nun. However, it is not an accountable transaction because it does not have an effect in your asset. It does not have an effect in your liability. It does not have an effect in your equity. Yun, and then, you cannot measure the effect in monetary terms. I remember the time na namatay si Steve Jobs, the CEO of Apple Corporation. Nung time na namatay siya, naging effect, bumagsak ang stocks ng Apple, bumaba yung value niya. But you cannot really measure it in monetary terms. And then, directly, wala siyang effect sa elements ng business, sa accounting elements ng business. Yun. So, that is the first thing that you are going to remember. Another thing that you are going to remember is that dual effect. In every transaction ng isang company or throughout the operation of the business, meron at merong dalawang effect. Yun. Meron at merong dalawang effect kasi nga dual sa accounting elements. Either increase in asset and then decrease in asset. Example itong mga to. Increase in liabilities and then increase in asset. Increase in equity and then increase in asset. Increase in expense. Increase in liability. Ayun, so these are some of the examples of the dual effect. So, may dalawang side. Always two sides yan. And then, in every transaction, always may dalawang effect. Dual yung effect niya. Either, halimbawa, mag-i-increase yung asset mo, tapos mag-decrease siya. And then, mag-i-increase yung liability mo, mag-i-increase yung asset. Mag-i-increase yung equity, and then mag-i-increase yung asset, mag-i-increase yung expense, mag-i-increase yung liability. So, this will be discussed further in your Unit 3, in your accounting information system. But for now, always remember these two things. we are only going to account for transactions or events that are accountable in terms of money. Ang ibig sabihin natin kung accountable transaction, it has an effect in your accounting elements, whether it's the real account or your nominal account. For your real account, it will include your asset, liability, and then equity. And then for your nominal, it includes your expense and then income. And then another thing that we are going to remember, always dual yung effect ng mga transactions. Yun yung assumption ng accounting. Yun yung assumption ng accounting, dual lagi ang effect ng transactions. So, we will be using this one in answering the activity. Yun, in answering your activity.